Hey everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another Launch Lab Rocketry Monthly Mystery Box Monday. That's right, it's that time of the month again, the first Monday of the month, where we open up our mystery box from none other than Launch Lab Rocketry. And this one it's different than the other two because the box is a little shorter, but it's a little fatter, and it specifically says open this side. So out of curiosity, I did look at the bottom, and it says open the other side. So some specific instructions for this particular one, which kind of has me very curious what Steve is up to over there in Launch Lab. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's just get into it. And as usual, I have not a clue as to what's in this box. The only thing I can probably predict with certain accuracy is there's going to be some candy involved. Whether you get the mystery boxes or a regular straight order, they always throw in some little goodies. But that's about the only thing that's been consistent. Well, the other consistent thing is it's always been good. Getting stuff from them has always been a treat. So let me see if there's like an invoice or anything in here. There usually is like a sheet or something. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me grab that. Yep, there's our... Yep, there it is. I like reciting this. If you enjoyed this as much as we did, please share it on Facebook or Instagram and tag Launch Lab Rocketry. Thanks, Steve. And of course, you know I like to share it on YouTube. So there we go. Very cool. And that box picture is very appropriate because that's exactly how this feels. It feels like Christmas morning. Cannot wait to get into it. Let's see. Let's get all this air bubbles out of here. Hey, let go. Something's holding on to it. All right. One more, it looks like. Oh, no, there's another one in there. Okay, I have not even peeked over the top yet. I have no clue. All right, let's kind of feel around. Okay, here's something small. Oh, that's cool. Check this one out, guys. A mini Honest John kit from Estes. This is the miniature version of the full-size one. Well, when I say full-size, I mean the full-size model. There's an Honest John model, and then there's this mini Honest John model. That is very, very nice. Does this work on the little minis? Yeah, runs on the little mini A motors. Half A's and the A3s. Alrighty. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, there we go, guys. We got some Swedish fish. Doo-doo-doo. I love it. All right. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Got some stickers. We got the usual Launch Lab Rocketry sticker, but here we get an Estes sticker and a Vanderburn sticker. Now, Vanderburn is interesting. I don't know much about it, but what I will say about it is it's I guess it's a standalone company, but it's somehow associated with Launch Lab. But what they do is they make like upgraded parts for kits. Like if you buy a Dur Red Max or Dur Big Red Max model and you want to upgrade from balsa fins to plywood fins, this company makes plywood fin sets. So it's just a way of upgrading your current kits as they are. That's a pretty snazzy sticker. And by the way, I use a lot of these stickers on my field box, my launch controller. I have places for these stickers, so they will be put to good use. All right, I see some... Oh, okay. Well, I won't show all of this, but it does say, thanks, Kevin, Steve, and this is the invoice. And we don't need to show addresses and stuff, but it's good to hear from Steve. All right, let's see what else we get in here. Another Estes kit. Oh, check this out. It's a Goblin, and it's a newly out of print kit. Look, you can put a sad face. That's classic. So yeah, this last year, when they released the new Estes catalog, several kits were left out of the catalog because they are no longer being produced. And the Goblin, which is one of the classics, is in that list. The Goblin, I'm drawing a blank. There's the Supernova, the Yankee. Believe it or not, the Yankee kit has been discontinued. The chiller. In fact, I opened a chiller, if you remember, just the other day in my last box opening. And yeah, that's been discontinued. But the Goblin, one of the classics, has also been dropped from their line. And he even noticed noted that here it's newly out of print in the sad face, which is appropriate. So that's really cool to get, you know, a model that you're not going to be able to get, at least for the time being, unless they decide to reissue it in the future. So that's awesome. And let's see. Oh, we got, oh, these are my favorite. Sour Patch Kids. Love it. Watermelon flavor. Cool. All right, let's see what else we get. There's, I feel a baggie of parts. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. A 24 millimeter acrylic rocket display stand. You know, I have just the use for this because I am building more rockets than I have stands for, and I just am in the process of completing a 24 millimeter rocket that needs a stand because the fins swoop upward, so they can't sit on the fins. So I already have a good use for this. Steve, how'd you know? Perfect. All right, let's see. Oh, no, we got another baggie of stuff. Oh, what's this? Classic. Check this out, guys. Did I not call it on the Vanderburn? This is the Goblin Upgrade Kit for the Vandenberg, from the Vandenberg company, to upgrade the Goblin right here from balsa to plywood. Boy, that was almost fortuitous, me giving that explanation, huh? That is really cool. Very awesome. Steve, it's like we were in sync there, mentally there. That's awesome. Okay, I don't feel anything small, but there's a box in here. There's a box. Okay, and I did kind of see the side which way it's oriented, but I still don't know what it is. It's a rocket in a box. It's a rocket in a box, so I'm going to slide it out sideways, and we are going to reveal what this is. I have not a clue. I'm excited. Oh, I think it's backwards. So we're gonna do it this way. All right, here we go. The big reveal. Oh, now it's on its side. I'll just pull it out. It's gonna be the Mach 12. Actually, it was the other way. The Mach 12. Okay, I'm drawing a blank. What is the Mach 12? I should know this, but I've never heard of this one. It's an E2X series rocket, which means it's easy to build. It's basically what they call an RTF. It's almost, or ARF, almost ready to fly. Easy to build, no painting required. Flies over 500, parachute recovery. 12 different fin configurations, and they're interchangeable. So I guess you don't glue the fins on. You can just position them and change them. That's interesting. I've never heard of this rocket before. Yeah, you can see how the fins have different configurations. I don't know much about this. The other two I knew something about, but this one I'm kind of left speechless on this one. Yeah, see, there it is, almost ready to fly. So ARF. Interesting. I wonder, is it fly on standard motors? Yeah, the B's and C's, so it's going to be an 18 millimeter motor mount. I wonder if that's a 50 or a 55. I'm guessing that's a 50. Yeah, it looks like a 50 body tube. All right, that is cool. These novelties like this, things I've never heard of, they intrigue me. So we got the Mach 12, we got the Goblin, we got the Mini Honest John. We've got this perfect display stand that I'm going to put to use probably in about 4 days if I maintain my schedule on the building of my next project. And you'll see that later on in an upcoming video. And I've got the rocket upgrade to the Goblin to plywood. So that is really cool. Guys, I'm loving this subscription more and more, to be honest with you. I thought, well, maybe over time I'll kind of lose interest, but no, because how can you lose interest in not knowing? Every month is a surprise. So that's a lot of fun. I'm going to cut it short here. Just want to thank Steve from Rocket Lab Rocketry. I'm sorry, Rocket Lab. I'm getting excited here. Launch Lab Rocketry. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, thank you, Steve, so much for this. Always a treat to go through it. It's like Christmas in March now. So, All right, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next month on the next Launch Lab monthly Mystery Box Monday. Y'all have a great one. God bless. Bye-bye.